assessment. Given an integer x, return true if x is a palindrome, return false otherwise. Okay. Could you solve it without converting the integer to a string? I don't have to. I just put everything in a list or something. 1 0 0 1. Okay. -1 is first. So if it is negative, then it mustn't be palindrome, no, because there's no way to match this negative sign. If it is 0, then it is a palindrome, because 0 is a one-digit thing. Less than 0, return first, and then I just put everything into a list. While x is greater than 0, let's add x to mod 10, x divided by 10, and then left index equals 0, right index equals to list of size minus 1, while L is less than L. And if list get L is not equals to list of get L, then just return first L plus plus, L minus minus, return true if everything is okay. Let's just run code again. 1 2 1 is true. -1 2 1 should be first, and that should be first too. True first first. True first first. Try submit. Accepted. Next question. Given the two non-negative, so sorry, let's go back to here. So the time complexity is going to be log x, because you know is the log of 10 basically, because every time I divide it by 10. So so it's like 1 billion, that would be 9 times, something like that. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. So the time will be O log n, and space is O log n as well, because of this list of integer, and I did not convert it to string, so I guess I passed the test. I passed the follow-up as well. I'm not sure. Anyway, just go to the next question. Given two non-negative integers, nums1 and nums2 represented as string, return the sum of num1 and num2 as a string. You must solve the problem without using any library for handling large integers such as big integer. You must also not convert input integers directly. Okay, just do the things like normally. So you start from the large digit, and then you try to add them, and you also consider the carry, something like that. Yeah, and then I have to reverse it because I'm starting from the large. Okay, string builder has b equals new, string builder. Okay. I'm not sure if I can just reverse it. Okay, so it has speed up to string. Something like that. I will be the index of num1, j will be the index of nums2 while I is less than 0, less than n, or j is less than m, or carry is less than, be greater than 0. Carry is here. It's basically something like this when you add like 1 and 9 or 2 to 9, and the remainder will become 1 or 0 respectively. But in that case you have to make the carry equals 1. Let's say cur is equals to carry, and then if I is less than n, then cur plus equals to num1 char at. Okay, you should start from the last one. No, sorry about that. Should start from the last one, and it's num1 dog sized, m is num2 dog sized, and then you should just greater or equal to 0. This is also greater or equal to 0. And cur is equal to carry char at I minus the 0 character, because I want to turn the character into numeric value. So same thing for j. Now this is m, 2 j, and then we would do plus plus for the next. So carry is equals to cur divided by 10. So if it is larger than 10, it's going to be 1. It's never going to be 20, by the way, because the biggest of this is 19, 9 and 9, which is 18, and 18 plus carry, which is at most 1. So it's still 19. 19 divided by 10 is still 1. So this carry will always be 1 or 0. Hope that makes sense. And then let's append carry. Carry, just treat it as well, actually I treat it as a character now, not carry, is cur, and cur will mark equals to 10. This should work. The only thing that I am worried about is this sb.reversible. I'm not sure if that works, because I will just start calculating the first one, which is here, but realistically, this 1 plus 3 is going to be the very last one. So I have to reverse this string builder. I'm not sure if that's the thing. Or is size, it's not actually. Okay, fair enough. Memory exceeded. Interesting. Okay, so this is minus instead. So this one should be greater or equal to 0. This is greater or equal to 0. Okay. Interesting. Let's be reversed. That is not how it works. Let me try to print curve. I'm live debugging. 431. That's exactly what I want. How about I just add this? Doesn't make any sense though. 134 output is 134 is exactly what I want. So I guess I don't have to change them to, oh, in that case I will just treat it as an integer, but this append will kind of not just, you know what I mean, right? So if I add a character, it will just treat, I don't know the numeric value of just 0, probably 60 something, and I'll just add 60 something to this cur. And then this append, because it's receive an integer, try to convert to a string on its own. That's why it gives such a weird result. Anyway, 4 6 4 5 6 7 7 5 3 3 0 0 0 0. Okay. I think this works. I'll try to submit this. Okay. It passed. So the time complexity of the last question is just still O log n. Yeah, this how can I say it? It's a pretty easy assessment again. And I hope you learned something. That's it for today. Bye.